Hey everybody, it's Josh with Beard on a Budget. Today we're back on the Hayabusa project doing kind of a simple little thing. We're going to be changing this here coolant reservoir because ours has a nice little crack going down the back side of it. Most of them bust and break because, well, people just like to put water in them instead of coolant, and over the winter time it likes to break. And anyway, that's neither here nor there. We got us a new one in the mail. Good old eBay part. We're going to go ahead and swap this out. Now, these things are very, very simple to swap out. You got your two screws here, a couple of little hoses there, and we're going to go ahead and swap it out real quick. Just take out your screw. Keep your little mounting tab there. Take out your other side screw here. You can kind of see we got a bust in it right there. You know, it gets old. The water gets left in them over the winter. It'll expand and freeze and bust. They get brittle. That one right there seems to be it's pretty brittle. I'd say that was probably our big issue to begin with that one, but that's fine. Sometimes you may have to keep the caps. Sometimes they come with them. Sometimes they don't. Well, this little one right here we ordered off of eBay. Alright, so we're going to pull it out here and see. I think this one come in around, or probably around 50 bucks, something like that. It wasn't too awful bad. And as you can tell, it's, you know, it's going to be a direct fit. And it did come with the cap. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But basically, I mean, it's simple stuff. You're just going to mount it right back where it came from. A lot of the stuff on these motorcycles can get overwhelming to do by yourself if you're not a mechanically inclined person. But I mean, if you're like me and you're on a budget trying to save a little bit of money, it helps out a whole lot if you can do some of this simpler stuff yourself. Save you some money in the long run. Tighten that down, give it some good snugs, and you don't want to go too awful bad because you don't want to break it. You don't want to break the tabs on your brand new one here, you know. And then just, you know, put the hoses back where they go. And then you're going to fill it up with the coolant that your book says to put it in. Put your cap on it. Simple, easy peasy install. Nothing to it. Guys, don't be afraid to get out there and turn a wrench on your motorcycle, your car, whatever you got. Don't be afraid to get out there and learn. You save a whole lot of money sometimes. But quick, simple, and easy. If you like what you saw, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. But always, most importantly, be kind and tell somebody you love them. Thanks for coming out.